The first fight, Mohib versus Shahab, referee in charge of the game, Mr. Osama Abu.
We are in the semi-finals. This is the first bout of the evening. We have Shahab in the blue versus Mohib in the red. Daniel, we saw Mohib last night. The amount of output and the pace that he put on in the very first round was just astounding.
Yeah, very typical of a Cax fighter, but Shahab shoots in, grab that single right away.
Yeah, just to mind to correct you, Shahab's in the red corner and Mohib is in the blue, and Shahab is going for the single leg takedown very confidently and gets it.
High crotch, single leg executed, but Mohib's going to try to sweep it immediately. Shahab brings such a charisma to the cage that you love to see. Very active fighter.
Trying to go for an armbar. Shahab needs to be careful. Mohib is good at this. This is what they practice in catch the entire time.
Shahab with another slam there. Mohib threatening him with a triangle choke there.
Yeah, he's going for a weird inverted triangle here. Shahab definitely needs to be careful.
Wow.
He's opting to slam him, but that might not be the best option. He needs to get his head free from those legs if he needs to survive this here, but I think he's going to be okay.
Those strong shots by Shahab to Mohib. Mohib needs to be careful of his head. We've seen 3 slams in 1 minute.
We're off to a hot start here. Shahab, however, is okay now. Regains top position, he's inside control.
Good control by Shahab, good control by Shahab. Mohib is a wrestler, we all know that, we all know his background, and Shahab is making him suffer right now.
Yeah, the amount of confidence that Shahab delivers with this is very impressive. Those slams were a sign of desperation and urgency that he needs to get out of that triangle choke there, and he succeeded, and now he's on top in a dominant position.
Rafiq Afridi in the corner of Shahab, passing on instructions. It must be really, really encouraging to have such a high-level fighter with him. Shahab now trying to get into a better position, but ends up in full guard. He's going to try to posture up and throw strikes here.
Shahab is busting Mohib up right now. He's landing clean shots. Mohib's again trying to go for the arm. Shahab needs to be careful. But then again, the control which Shahab has, how he's just placing his entire weight. Oh, things are changing.
Yeah, Mohib is still very dangerous off his back, which is impressive, but Shahab just gets out and now back at it, staying busy with those shots from up top.
Rafiq Afridi asking for those hammer fists, and Shahab will comply with some strikes to the head here. Shahab's been very active from top position, something you don't see a lot in amateur MMA for some reason, but it's paid dividends in the last couple of days, and he continues with a barrage of strikes here.
Shahab is landing some clean shots to Mohib, but Mohib, he's sticking to the game plan. Oh! Right on the neck. He slammed Mohib right on the neck.
That was very dangerous.
That's not fully legal either. I don't know if that was an intentional spike on the neck, but that is a violation of the rules in amateur MMA. Referee Osama Abu right on top of it, but Shahab's going to end this round very strong. He started the round with a very impressive takedown. You don't see a lot of people doing that to a Cax Fight Club fighter, and ends the fight strong. And just like we saw the last 2 days, he's really happy. He's jubilant. He loves being in the cage. He loves this atmosphere.
Wow, amazing. I wish we could zoom in on Shahab. Yes, the kid's smiling. He goes in there, he gives his cornerman a high five, and he's calmly bringing his bed down. This kid loves what he's doing.
Yeah, he's made for this sport, and we love to see it. Shahab is really excited. We're going to take a look here at the corner. Salman, what did you see in the first fight?
Just crazy pace there by Shahab. And he shows urgency in the right moments. Whenever he finds himself in a peculiar position, he manages to get out and stick to the game plan. And he stayed busy from up top. He made use of his dominant position as we move on now to the second round.
We're about to get underway. Second round here of a 3-round affair. The first semi-final of the evening in the men's strawweight division. We get underway.
Both fighters energized, taking instructions from their corners. Mohib shoots for a takedown, successful with it. Now let's see how Shahab works off his back.
Yeah, it's a role reversal here. We haven't seen Shahab in this kind of a position too much, Salman, but whenever he is, he tries to get back up on his feet.
Yes, exactly. Mohib listening to the instructions of his Cax corner there.
You've got Ismail Khan, man. You've got the one championship fighter now, cornering his fellow colleagues.
Shahab trying to use a rubber guard of some sort here.
Yeah, he's going to try to bring that foot underneath the chin of one Mohib.
Shahab's working on something.
Mohib, of course, known as the zombie for a reason. He's very resilient, keeps moving forward. Shahab's trying to get that go-go plata going. Not sure if he has enough traction, and like Fazan said yesterday, it's tough to pull that off with shin guards.
Yeah, we saw a couple of these last night.
Yeah, but Shahab really either needs to see that this is working. If it's not, needs to abandon it and just try to get up back.
He's attacking that right arm though.
Good knees to the body by Mohib. Good control by Mohib as well, but Shahab is landing some shots off his back, and I think he's got Mohib cut. And strong shot from the bottom.
Yeah, he's got Mohib trapped. His arms are trapped. He's got a hold of one.
Yeah, Shahab definitely still the active fighter off his back, which is a testament to just how much of a resilient game style that he brings into the cage. But of course, Mohib in the dominant position. Mohib needs to get his hands free and starts unloading on Shahab.
Yeah, he's going for side control now. And this is a dominant position for Mohib. Look, it's all about control time. Shahab is trying to inflict damage from the bottom position, but Mohib's on top, and this is what counts because Shahab, like, you know, from where we saw it, he clearly grabbed the first round.
Yeah, what I love about Shahab is whenever he finds himself in a bad spot, he immediately tries to figure out ways to get out of it. He's shrimping there, but he's giving his back a little bit here. This may be a very dangerous spot to be in right now.
Yeah, he's in that sprawl position. This could turn into a scramble if Shahab tries to get up to vertical base, which he does. Mohib grabs a hold of his neck. Smart move there. Something to think about if you are one Shahab. Shahab's going to get his hands free. Back up on a vertical base.
Mohib needs to drag him down to get that submission.
Great work by Shahab.
Yeah, man. This kid's resilient. He's tough. He's showing it. He's good off his back. He's good on the ground. He's good on his feet. And now Shahab going for the takedown.
Interesting round from a scoring perspective, of course. Mohib with the initial takedown defense, but not much done by Mohib on the ground. And now we see Shahab, of course, ending this round on top. Pardon the difference in the times. Might be a regular occurrence today, definitely was yesterday, but nonetheless, we'll keep you updated with the time as we go on. Second round comes to a close. Very interesting turn of events, Salman. How did you look at that one?
Brilliant work by Shahab there, because whenever Mohib attacked him with his position, Shahab managed to get out eventually. He's so busy off his back, he's so busy up top. He's a very charismatic and energetic fighter. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but Mohib also showing some dominance in this fight, and if I was a judge, it'd be really difficult to be scoring these rounds here.
Yeah, as you could see on the big screen, they were showing how Shahab was consistently slamming Mohib, and the slam which Mohib took on the neck is pretty fatal, man, and plus in amateur level, it can get to you. These injuries can go for a while. Third and final round, ladies and gentlemen. Both fighters ready to rock and roll. Mohib in the blue, Shahab in the red. This is make it or break it for both of them. Who gets into the final?
Waiting for them in the other semi-final will either be Matiullah from Team Cax or Shayan Mehdi from Team Sin. Let's see how that plays out. Third round underway.
You can expect Mohib to be looking for a takedown here. Oh!
Straight to the body, it seemed. Timed that low kick perfectly, turned into more of a body kick. But Shahab, it's almost like whoever is the first to shoot will get that takedown. That's what we saw in all three rounds today.
Yeah, and that was a strong body kick. Everyone in the arena could hear it. It was that loud. But again, Shahab with the constant pressure.
This third round is very crucial for both of these fighters, because if there was a question mark going into this third and final round right now, some control time and dominance in this one could secure you a spot in the finals.
Good spot for Shahab to start. He's not going to get that triangle for sure. It's not strong, but this will allow Mohib to end up on top.
Beautiful scramble by Mohib. Back on top.
Let's see what he can do from here. He had control time in round two, was not able to do much with it. He really needs to show the judges something more of an activity in this round.
Yeah, brilliant work by both of these fighters, man. Like, we need to appreciate both of these guys. The scrambles, the positioning, the urgency that these both of these fighters are showing is just incredible.
Yeah, and plus, look, fighting for 3 rounds, even at amateur level, and you're grappling consistently. How Mohib has been, you know, taking Shahab's weight and the pressure Shahab's been putting on. Still, Mohib is on top right now. He's survived the storm, and now Shahab seems to be the one who's getting a bit tired and looking to his corner for advice.
Yeah, big difference in body language compared to round number 1.
Yeah, Shahab does seem a little tired and a little bewildered about what to do, but his corner is instructing him to do something, and Shahab is managing to get back up.
2 very intense corners. Rafik Afridi on one end, and on the other you have the entire CAX contingent, Salman, Nasir, Ismail, and of course Ayan.
You've got Pindi versus Peshawar right now.
Does not get more heated than this. Mohib retaining control. Now finally lands some strikes.
1 minute to go in round number 3, the final round of this semi-final. Shahab again in the dominant position like he's been in the first 2 rounds, displaying the same action in the third. Man, Daniel, this kid literally is enjoying what he's doing, and he's making Mohib suffer right now.
Some fence grabbing going on there by Mohib. Oh, it's deep.
Oh no.
This could be it.
Mohib's in a
This could
world
be
of
it.
trouble, ladies and gentlemen. But
Last
he gets
30 seconds.
that hand free. But regardless, this is a very good thing for Shahab to end the round with his opponent's back and a very near rear naked choke coming
My
into play.
God. What an ending that would have been for Shahab after such a dominant fight.
Man, Shahab is just so impressive. He's managed to get out of every dangerous spot he's been in throughout the fight.
Considering this is the first tournament we've seen Shahab really show up at, this has been a brilliant 3 fights regardless of result. Taking out big name after big name, seasoned fighter after seasoned fighter, and potentially now taking out one of the next big prospects out of CAX Fight Club. Shahab feeling the moment as he should. It looks like he's done enough, but we're just gonna find out in a few moments. Judge's decision pending. 3 rounds in the books. 2, of course, arguably for Shahab, 1 for Mohib. But then again, you never know. We have the decision and we're going to get underway with it in just a few moments.
But what a fight, man. What a fight. What a way to start the semi-finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have made their decision. The winner of this fight, representing
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. He punches his ticket to the final, and rightfully so. A brilliant showing here. And are we seeing the next big prospect in the strawweight division? Rafik Afridi tried to hip toss him, as a coach normally does. He even stuffed that. What a guy.
Man, this kid is enjoying what he's doing. Like I said it before, the passion he had walking into the octagon. All smiles and positive energy.
fighters to the nearest please. Again, fighters, Matiullah, blue corner, cage mein aa jaiye kindly. Shayan, red corner, kindly cage mein aa jaiye.
We're going to get underway with the next semi-final here in the strawweight division. Matiullah will be taking on Shayan Mehdi. Matiullah, of course, representing Team KPK and CAX Fight Club. Shayan Mehdi, of course, representing Team 8, fighting out of Sindh. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here. The action rolls on. Keeps getting better. National Fight.